Greetings, everyone. Well, I have something exciting, what I feel the Lord just revealed to me, and that is the country where the next Pope will come from. They're in the process right now of conclave and selecting the next Pope. But just a few minutes ago, I was in my recliner and studying in Matthew 9. And as I did, I saw out my backyard on the, they call it a shepherd's hook. It's where you hang flowers. There was a beautiful, big, red cardinal. Now, cardinals, the red ones are male. And this red bird just sat there. It's like he was getting my attention. And he was so beautiful. And he was like motionless. And then he turned and flew off from my direction facing it was to the left. So I got my compass to see what direction was he flying to, and it was southwest. So southwest of Vatican City is Italy. All right, of course, Vatican City is in Italy, but that is the country that is southwest of Vatican City. Vatican City is actually its own country. So I believe the Lord was revealing that next Pope, of course, right now is a cardinal, and he will come from Italy. Now, I immediately looked at the clock. It was 9:08, and I thought that was significant also. And remember, I said I was studying in Matthew 9. Verse 8 says, "Now when the multitude saw it, they marveled and glorified God, who had given such power to men." All right. Now, if you think about it, in St. Peter's Square, that is where the multitudes, and I would think they're probably mostly Catholics, but they gathered there to see the Pope. And they will once again, I think they're gathering there now, waiting to see with the puff of smoke, if it's black, which means there is no Pope once they voted, or white if they have selected the Pope. But they gathered there. There's multitudes that are gathered there. And I thought this was so interesting. And even the fact that it's the shepherd's hook. It's a two-pronged. I tried to do this outside so you could see it, but there was too much noise. They're doing some drilling outside today. But it's a two-sided shepherd's hook, so you can hang a plant on both sides. But it's very interesting. It was that cardinal was sitting on the shepherd's hook on the left side of it, and then flew off to the left, which was the southwest. So that's my prediction. I'm either going really out on the limb and saying this, but I feel that seriously, that's what the Lord was showing me, is that the Pope will come from Italy. Okay, all right, that's my story. I'm sticking to that one. Be blessed. Thank you.